All right. This is my first time ever going live on YouTube, so don't have high expectations. But I figured that I would just share my screen. All right, there we go. That's how we share the screen. And what I'm doing here today is creating a, put y'all over here. I'm creating a new voice clone with 11 labs. So the first thing that I'm going to go ahead and do is go to add a new voice, and I'm going to go to instant voice clone. Now, I already have a voice on here. I had a Kayla Love Test 1 voice, and then I had a Kayla Love Expressive voice. One of my goals is to infuse AI with personality. That means having the right vocal inflections. That means being able to understand innuendos, being able to make some jokes, being able to take those pauses and those natural movements or breaths. So it's all about visually, the way it looks, the way it sounds, and adding a human touch because as everybody gets all of the AI tools and access and more, the space becomes more democratized. Everybody's going to be seeing the same stuff, and we need to diversify. So here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and do Kayla Love, not like sincere, but voice actress. And this is gonna be can you write to me a script that is geared more towards um, something promotional? Uh, are you ready to level up? Whether it's building your brand, automating your workflow, or creating, okay, that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and go with that script. So I'm going to go down here to record audio. And I'm going to go ahead and do this voiceover real quick. Are you ready to level up? Whether it's building your brand, automating your workflow, or creating something that wows, I've got you covered. From custom AI solutions to tools that simplify your life, this is where your next big move starts. Don't wait. Your growth deserves action. Let's make it happen together. Click below and let's get started. All right. So I can play that back. I'm gonna remove that. All right. So my mic wasn't plugged in. So let me stop sharing and let me figure out my microphone. It's got to be under settings. Did somebody join me? Is there somebody in here? Who is that? I don't know, but welcome. I'm over here testing. Okay. So I need to set my sound input to, okay, yep, it's got the Shure. So I'm going to go ahead and trash that and 1 2 1 2. Let's go ahead and get it. Are you ready to level up? Whether it's building your brand, automating your workflow, or creating something that wows, I've got you covered. From custom AI solutions to tools that simplify your life, this is where your next big move starts. Don't wait. Your growth deserves action. Let's make it happen together. Click below and let's get started. It didn't even go. All right, here we go. Are you ready to level up? Whether it's building your brand, automating your workflow, or creating something that wows, I've got you covered. From custom AI solutions to tools that simplify your life, this is where your next big move starts. Don't wait. Your growth deserves action. Let's make it happen together. Click below and let's get started. Why is it not recording all of a sudden? I'm going to bring this over here. Are you ready to level up? Here we go. Are you ready to level up? Come on. Are you ready to level up? Whether it's building your brand, automating your workflow, or creating something that wows, I've got you covered. From custom AI solutions to tools that simplify your life, this is where your next big move starts. Don't wait. Your growth deserves action. Let's make it happen together. Click below and let's get started. So, that would be a cool voice clone if I'm doing something promotional, but it seems like that's actually too close to the type of clone that I already created. And I want this one to be different. I want this to be like my Kayla, like lovey dovey voice when I'm giving advice or maybe when I'm being flirtatious. So let's ask AI to write a flirtatious script. Why don't we then? Let me go ahead and bring it back over here. I just got two screens and it's very exciting. Window, but hold on, my mouse is falling. Okay, so we going to ChatGPT. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So actually, I want to switch it up. Can you please send me a flirtatious script? And this is just regular ChatGPT. Let's see. ChatGPT don't know how I flirt. Well, look who just showed up. Either you must have a thing for irresistibly good ideas, or maybe just my voice keeping you here. Either way, I'm not complaining. Stick around and let's see what kind of magic we can create together. Who knows? This just might be the start of something unforgettable. That's not going to work for me. I'm going to have to say something else. And so I might want to say something along the lines of, hmm, my sweet girl voice. Let's see. Come on now. Hey, Orange Soda Paul. I was just thinking about you and you were on my mind. So I thought that I would go live on YouTube and make a video about cloning a voice and searching deep down inside myself to find where I can pull this voice off. And of course, you came to my mind. So here I am recording it, and hopefully, I get a good sample. See, totally different vibe. Okay. Like, where's the pause button on here? Okay, so that's one. I'm gonna do second. So let me go. It didn't seem like my sound. One, two, one, two. It's weird. All right, here we go. Hey, so I know that you've been going through a really hard time lately, and you probably don't get to hear it enough, but I just want to let you know that I'm really proud of you and I see you in all the ways that you've been working. And I think that you're amazing. And I'm so proud to know you, so proud to call you my friend. And hopefully, maybe one day, I'll call you much more. All right, there we go. That's the second one. Let's see a third one. One of the things, and this is all learning as I go, so don't believe me, go verify everything that I say. But one of the things that I'm considering when making these voices and why I'm doing different voices is because I can only do like or actually I could do up to 25 samples. Hmm. This changes everything. This changes everything. Oh no. All right, so I'm gonna go back, and you know what? Scratch that. And here I am making all of these changes when I really should just be training this. I need to add more samples. All right. I added 5 the first time. I'm about to add 5 more, but this time I'm going to add in a different persona, which is my sweet girl persona, which you just got a little glimpse of. But now that was just practice. That was just practice. Here we go. Come on. Hey, Orange Soda Paul. I can't help but saying your name because it just puts me in my soft girl era, like when I had those long almond shaped pink nails with the gems on them. And I was just thinking about all of the ways that you gave me butterflies and just made me feel so girly and soft. And I'm really glad that I met you, even if we don't end up together. But I just wanted to. There we go, 30 seconds. Perfect. And let me see. I think the other one where I'm talking to like a genuine friend being there for somebody. Hey, I just want to let you know that I am so proud of you. I have seen how hard that you're working. I know all of the effort that you've been putting in, all of the late nights, all of the early mornings. And I know that it is going to be something so great at the other end of all that hard work because you cannot be putting in that much effort day after day and have it not amount to something incredible. So I see you and I love you. All right, let me do a couple more pieces. I think I still want to add in some more of my soft girl era. Maybe if I was saying a prayer. Dear Lord, I just want to say thank you so much for the abundance that you have blessed in my life right now. I have an abundance of love, of friendship. I'm fed every day. I have a safe space and shelter. And I'm eternally grateful for all of those things and that I am in the position to change so many other people's lives. So, oh man, I just prayed that not for nothing, but let me go ahead and actually press play this time. All right. Dear Lord, I just want to thank you so much for all of the blessings that I have in my life right now. Thank you for the abundance that you are bestowing upon me so that I can in turn be generous to others and help transform others' lives for my good and your glory. Lord, I just want to come to you with a humble heart and ask that you continue to wrap your protective arms around me. May you continue to open up a door that is so wide that it cannot be shut. And in Jesus' name I pray. Amen. All right, there we go. Another 30-second sample. And then I'm gonna do what other kind of voice do I want to add in here? Um, like oh sad. Whew. Wow. I am so sorry to hear that. Hold on. Wow. Well, I am so sorry to hear that. And firstly, I want to say I'm so sorry that that's what you're going through right now. But also say thank you because I know it takes a lot of courage to come out and tell another person that. So I just want to say thank you so much for sharing that experience with me. And then I got to do one where I'm just like turned up. Sweetie, Sweetie, did you just say that? No, girl, there is no way. I cannot believe you right now. No, stop. Stop playing with me, girl. I cannot with you. I really cannot with you. All right. So we got our voice samples, and now I'm gonna confirm that I have the necessary rights because that is my voice. They wanna be like me. I wonder what would happen if I did train it. I'm gonna just train it with a little rap. Why not? Maybe she'll start rapping. You wanna be like me. No other is to know get deep, deep, deep into my psyche. Yeah. I see you steady trying to crack my code, figure out what drives me. So you can override me now. All right. Hold on. Why you go away so fast? Did you save? No, come on. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and edit and add in. You wanna be like me? No other is to know. Get deep, deep, deep into my psyche. I see you steady trying to figure out my motivation, what drives me. Crack my code, trying to know all the forces that guide me, so you can override me now. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and select edit voice. And let's go back to our model and see if we got any improvement when it comes to our agents. So we're going to our Enlightened Daylight agents. And this is now with my updated voice. And now I'm going to go ahead and click Test AI Agents. And let me go ahead. I'm going to put on my Loom here and record the screen for highlight for later. All right, here we go. Well, it's not going away. Get the hell away. Okay, it's done for. Okay, there we go. All right, we're gonna make our call. Actually, let me restart this recording. Mhm. Oh man, I wish I had some people here in this live so then I could ask what to ask Enlightened Daylight. But we'll go ahead and just ask for some relationship advice. So let's go ahead and call our new AI agent. Hey, I was just hoping I could talk to you about something, but it's kind of personal. Well, I think that I'm having some boy problems. You what? Oh man, thank you so much. That really means a lot to me. Well, there's this guy that said he really, really liked me and was texting me every day, but then he totally ghosted for a week. And today he's trying to pop back up talking about how are you? That's it. Say something. That's what I'm saying. So what should I do? I have no idea. Why? Yes, but if I need to have somebody that values my time, then I feel like, nah, fuck him then. I don't even need to waste my time explaining shit to him. I don't know. My intuition is telling me, screw this guy. He was already weird. Oh, oh man, I thought she was about to take that in a different direction. Nah, nah, we gonna leave that conversation. But thank you, thank you. All right, I gotta go. Bye. Okay. It was, I'm gonna still say thumbs down. Um let's see. Well, I guess it's none of these things. Maybe I'll just say that she was too slow to respond. Okay, I'm helping. All right. So have I increased the temperature on her to 0.75. So it's kind of like I'm trying to figure out ways to optimize that do you boo, do you boo, where it's like do you boo is the way that you would properly say that. Hmm. What do all these other things mean? I want to know about pronunciation dictionaries. Let's look that up. How to use pronunciation dictionaries. That's what I want to know. In this tutorial, you'll learn how to use a pronunciation dictionary with the 11 Labs Pi. Pronunciation dictionaries are useful for controlling the specific pronunciation of words. Well, it sounds like that's what we need. We support both IPA and CMU alphabets. I'm glad they made this a link because what the hell is that? Okay, International Phonetic Alphabet. Dang. Wikipedia is against something. I can't even read this right now. Okay. So the international base is a system of phonetic notation based primarily on the Latin script. And then there's also CMU, that is CMU Pronouncing Dictionary, open source. Okay. We gonna figure this out. It's useful for correcting rare or specific pronunciations, such as the names of where come. For example, the word could be pronounced incorrectly. Instead, we add our version of pronunciation. Oh, based on IPA, which was the International Phonetic Alphabet. Let's see. It's pronounced as this. How the hell am I supposed to Okay. Can manually be difficult. Instead, LLMs like ChatGPT can help you make the search easier. Okay. Okay. So we'll start by adding rules to the pronunciation dictionary from a file and comparing the text to speech results that use and do not use the dictionary. After that, we'll discuss how to add and remove specific rules to existing dictionaries. If you want to straight jump to the finished repo, you can find it here. Yeah, let's take a look at that in GitHub. So I don't really know what to do with this, but I'm going to keep the tab open and we're going to figure this out. If you want to, okay, so all tags, requirements, an 11 Labs account with Python installed on your machine, uncheck MPEG to play audio. Fuck, do I have that? I don't know. I don't know. Add rules. Let's see what the rules are. We can add rules directly to the pronunciation dictionary with this command here, the class and call. Oh, okay. Let's see if I can ask ChatGPT. Okay, so I need to ask. I'm gonna give it an example. Can you help me out with this? I want to make some pronunciation adjustments to my 11 Labs voice, but I don't know how to code. So help me out. You don't need to know much coding to adjust, okay? Here's how you can guide your 11 Labs voice to pronounce as things. Use phonetic spelling in text. Write Engine X instead of Engine X in the script. Use a synthesis markup language. Okay, does it? I'm going to go back and copy and paste. So, um, let's go here. Here's the article from 11 Labs. This is what I'm trying to accomplish. Okay. Access your 11 Labs project, log in and go to the text to speech editor. And then enable SSML if required. Some platforms have a toggle. What the hell? Okay, it's speech synthesis markup language. Okay. Create a pronunciation dictionary. You'll need a JSON file containing the word and its corresponding. Okay. Upload the pronunciation dictionary. Optional. This doesn't seem right. This doesn't seem right. I'm just going to stick to what I know here. Okay, so installing our SDK. So I have to figure out if Python is installed in my machine. I gotta ask ChatGPT about that. How can I know if Python is installed on my MacBook? Let's see, terminal 1. All right, press command space, type terminal. Love that. And hit enter to open it. Got you. Type the following commands and press enter. So I'm going to go ahead and put in Python 3 space dash dash version. It said run error invalid active developer path. Okay. So check installed applications. And or you need to update is here's how you can fix it. Xcode select install. Okay, so open terminal, command line tools, test Python installation again. Let's see. Visit python.org, download and install the latest version for Mac OS. All right, so we're going back to the basics and we're going to install Python. All right, yay, how fun. I'm installing it right now. You can't see because I'm not sharing that window, but just know that that's what's happening right now. All right, I'm putting in my password and I'm installing the software. I'm writing the files. It's been amazing having another screen here. I'm loving this so I can actually see what y'all see, even though there's nobody here. But that's okay because I'm here and God's here. And wherever 2 or more are gathered. All right. It says that it's running the package scripts and install time remaining about a minute. All right. So I think I got the Python launcher app. Okay. That looks good. Okay. Yep. It's still installing here. Oh, there you know. You love that sound. Now I can move this to trash. Open up this. And then what did ChatGPT tell me? It said that I can go and search. Let's see, Python 3 dash dash version. And I'm still having an issue. So maybe I didn't Python correctly. It says Python launcher app, but it's not launching. Okay. Let's do our command line tools. Xcode, select, install. Okay, command requires the command line developer tools. Would you like to install the tools now? Yeah. After installation is complete, verify it by running. Oh no. It went from 59 hours to now 33 seconds. Oof. Thankfully, because I was like, I'm not going to be able to stream for the next 54, 59, whatever hours. So now it's installing the software. I wasn't sure about this haircut, but a lot of people have been complimenting me about it today. So thank you. It's just that I feel like it's so short, but to be fair, my cousin did exactly what I asked her to do. And she got whatever a green thumb is in haircutting, where she just has the ability to make it grow and grow healthy when it grows out. All right, them 33 seconds went to 6 minutes and 53 seconds now. So we're gonna have to figure out the next version, because that we're on is install. We have to get Python installed on our machine and then this to play audio. So I'm gonna ask about this. How do I know if I have FFmpeg? Okay, so I just gotta check on the terminal. It's the same. I don't have it, so I gotta install it, but I could just do that with this command. Okay, that seems a lot easier to do right now than our other option, which is um, trying to get Python installed, which I don't know why I thought this was just going to be a lot easier. Okay, it says installing software, 3 minutes and 50 seconds to go. Okay, all right. So I'm going to go back to my voice here. Where is it? These are the directions. Oh, this is why. I'm going to go back to my voices. So I've uploaded 10 pieces of voice data. Um, I don't know. Yeah, I just got to stick with the same thing. And actually, I just need to go buy some better. Oh, that's lots of Kaylee expressive. This voice, but I want to edit my voice, but not there. I want to find like my settings in my history. Regenerate speech. That's not what I want to do here. Mm-mm. It's the settings. All right. Multilingual, turbo, high quality, our most lifelike, emotionally rich mode in 29 languages. Our high quality, low latency model. Speak, and you need non-English languages. No, I really I need multilingual version 2 because I need emotionally rich. All right, so that's the right model. That's the first thing I'm going to check. The stability, as you, I think if I like hover over, yeah, it says increasing stability will make the voice more consistent between regenerations, but it can also make it sound a bit more monotone. On longer text fragments, we recommend lowering this value. So, in all of the content that I've watched around creating voiceovers using AI with 11 Labs, because that's the most popular tool, they always say if it's a long paragraph, then break it up into like 2 sentences at a time and then upload it, because the longer paragraphs that you get, it just loses the personality and the expression. So that's why it's saying to lower this value. So I want it to be pretty stable. The trade off here is like the consistency versus the personality, right? My voice is not monotone at all. Well, I guess I get in the zone and it could be a little bit monotone, but for the most part, I'm pretty expressive. For every at least 30 to 45 seconds, you're going to get like that burst of energy from me, and I want it to follow in both what I'm saying, right? So that's more of like the actual chat GPT prompt, and the system prompt like a custom GPT, as well as reflecting that in the voice prompt and the voice that that it's able to say the words that I'm saying with the expression intended behind them. That's what I'm trying to master right now. Let's see. Is my software installed? 1 minute and 52 seconds remaining. All right, style exaggeration. I might just I might just boost this up to see what's happening. All right. Let's go ahead and find a conversation from Enlightened Daylight. I'm gonna go to ChatGPT and I'm gonna open up Enlightened Daylight GPT. Okay. And she's gonna say, um, I'm gonna just go with the vice. Here's a guy I like, but he's suddenly acting distant. I feel you on that. It can be confusing when someone switches you up on like that. First of all, jump to jump. Okay, so I'm just gonna do first of all and start from there. And this is going to be some people go. What if I just do something really ridiculous here? Okay, I think that's a little bit more lifelike. What if I ask it to be like all the way like me? This is just super extreme. Yeah, this is as extreme you can get. That's interesting because it added some variance in the pausing and the pacing. First off, don't jump to conclusion, but that you feel me is killing me. So right now I am trying to figure out how to code this, how to install Python on my computer and figure out all of this so that I can create a document where I'm able to add pronunciation specifically. So I'm trying to get it to say, you feel me? Oh man, it said about 1 second remaining that I'm waiting on it. So first of all, don't jump to conclusion. People go through things they don't always talk about. You feel me? But at the same time, energy never lies. You got to pay attention to the vibes. Okay, I'm gonna save this. Or I think it already just saves. I still got 85,000 credits, so that's pretty solid. And I'm gonna go over to my agents and I'm gonna go to my enlightened daylight and I'm going to test her again. And I'm going to say, what should we ask Enlightened Daylight about today? Mm. Hey, my friend is about to get with a guy that I don't really like, but I don't want to hate on her. I feel you. That could be girl, 2 years. Oh, it seems like I couldn't hear you. Oh, bet. I, well, he just seems so basic and uninterested and very selfish. Yeah. Continue. Well, I guess I feel that way because he never considers her in his decisions. Like he'll go get food and he knows that she's going to come over soon and doesn't even think to order her food. Messed up, right? I know I cannot be the only one thinking that that is so messed up. Oh my God, girl. Tell me. I'm not the only one. You're done. Mm, okay. So that was actually kind of an interesting. I don't even know if I feel like, or I mean, yeah, actually, I do feel like she was more expressive. Okay, this was installed. Okay, that was for here. We were on this step. Mm-mm. Verify installation. So copy code, putting that in my terminal. Yep, library developer command line tools, and it was successful. Okay, so now we can test the Python installation. No, hold on. I gotta copy this code. Yep, Python 3.9.6. Okay, so check. We got both of those things done. And now the error didn't persist, so that's cool. Now we're going to go to see if I have this already installed. I don't, unless it came on, I don't think that I have it installed. Yeah, it said, wait, command not found. Okay, so I think that means it's not installed. So that means um, I don't have Homebrew. Install if not installed. This is the code that I need. Okay, checking for sudo access, which may request which may request your password. Oh no. Okay, so visit. I gotta, okay, download the source code. All right, I'll do it. Okay. Well, this is the part that's not so fun. We get to clone the voices and all this, but now you have to like learn the coding because I'm not about to have my custom GPT sitting talking about you feel me, you feel me. No way, boo. Do you, boo? No, do you, boo? I need it to sound like that. The lengths that I will go through to make my chat GPT sound like that. So now I'm installing and I'm learning how to read code. See, I never wanted to read code. I didn't want to learn Python, but I want to make a really badass AI. So I guess this is what it's come to. So based off of what ChatGPT told me, I need to get whatever the hell this is. I just let him know. I said, "Do I have this to play audio?" He gave me some instructions. Now I'm installing the package, and that'll be the last step. And then I'll have met all three of the requirements. And that means I'm now ready to put on my programming hats. And I will go ahead and figure out how to install a SDK, which I learned at the Canva developers conference. Definitely, I was the only rapper up in that room. Okay. So let's see if this downloaded and correctly. I can install it. I can test the install. And then what I'm going to start doing is creating a data set of what I want, you feel me, to sound like. But I actually have to write it out in basically this language, which is whatever the hell this is right here. So it's a very specific format that it needs to be in order for the data to pass properly. So that's the process that I'm doing. And why is it like it's not installing in my terminal? FMPEG, a tar.xz file. I don't even know what that is. All right, it's unzipping right now. And it's showing up in downloads, but not really. It's lying to me. I cannot find it. I just see me with a bunch of different hairstyles when I was playing around. Okay. Then I'm going to go back to my terminal and ask, saying sudo access. You sure I can't get away with install the SDK? All right, so terminal.app. And then I'm just gonna copy it from here and then put it in my terminal. How do I start a new section? There we go. Pip install. I need to start over. If there's any programmers in the building, I'll be happy. I'll be happy to learn. Command not stat. Why would it not find pip? Okay, I'm having an issue. I'm having an issue. Command not found on my MacBook. Okay, it's the missing pip, but I've used pip before. I don't even know what the hell pip is, but I just seen it before. Fix the missing pip issue. The error indicates that pip, the Python package manager, is not installed or properly set up. I thought we went through this. Let me see if I can share my terminal. Okay. So, oh no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to check this code, Python version 3. It's command not found. See, it's saying Python right there. If Python is installed, the pip run. Yes, okay, so I can run this. All right, let's do that. Upgrade. Links. The requirement is satisfied. Frameworks Python, so it looks like it's installed. Okay, this will install pip verify pip pip installation. All right, there we go. Yeah, I think this is good. This all works. You're set to proceed with pip. All right, so let's go back and test that our pip works. Where is my, um, no, I got updated command tools. I installed Python. No, it's down here then. Terminal install. Okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and copy that. Oh my goodness. It's still saying it. All right. What's going on, ChatGPT? I'm gonna share ChatGPT window as we troubleshoot this. Cause why? See, this is why you need to hire a real developer. I just can't afford one yet. And then there's one, but that's a long story. All right. So I'm gonna go back and say I just followed, or actually it had one more piece of advice if it wasn't working. The code command line issue. No. I'm gonna paste the error that I'm getting. I'm getting this error. Okay, I confirmed. All right, we're gonna do this one more time. One more time, troubleshooting. So I'm putting it in pip version 3. I'm getting the framework and it's showing. Use this as a temporary, find your installation path. Oh man, this is a lot. Install 11 labs. I'm at this is like the point where I'm like, maybe I will just wait until I can talk to my one developer friend that I can really trust, and he'll know exactly what to do. Because basically I need to add that SDK so that I can connect this pronunciation document. So I'm kind of caught up there, but let's see if there's anything else down the workflow that I can still do right now. So I'm not worried about all this. This is what I want to know. Without the dictionary tomato in Rachel's voice, it's using this model. And what I'm trying to find is where it gives tomato. Okay, so it says this dictionary changes how tomato is pronounced. Pronunciation dictionary, add from file, name, example. Okay, so then it looks like, I don't even know what these are called. It's like an array, something like that, when it's just a bunch of data. And then down here, This is what I'm interested in. Right. The type phoneme. What is that's pronouncing dictionary. Okay. Alphabet, IPA, which I learned was the International Phonetic Alphabet. Okay, so we're feeding that into the code. The string is like the specific word that we want to replace, which in this case was tomato. And then, oh, okay, so I see this is the type, and then that's what it's called. Let me ask, what's, let me not yell, what's a, just to make sure I understand and that ChatGPT understands what I'm about to ask it. Okay, it's the smallest unit of sound in a language that can distinguish one word from another. It represents a specific sound that speakers of a language recognize as different from other sounds. Okay, for sure. For example, in English, the words bat and pat differ by just one sound, the initial b and p. These are distinct phonemes. Phonemes. That feels wrong, but how else am I supposed to say that word? Phonemes. Similarly, cat and cut differ by the vowel sounds ah and Okay, that makes sense. I just don't know how to write this out. Let's see. So, can I upload a voice snippet and you give me the phone phones? Unfortunately, I can't directly process audio files. I know, because honestly, if anybody could do it, it's going to be 11 Labs. All right. However, I can guide you through how to do it using tools like Pratt, which I've never used before. Or I guess there's a whole market for this online phoneme analyzers. Here's how. Use Pratt free tool for phonetic analysis. A software program designed for analyzing speech sounds and generating phonic transcriptions. Um, I'm like, how much of this does 11 Labs do? Because I feel like this would be their whole thing. Doesn't 11 Labs do this? Yes, they do. Um, Customizing voices. Check the phoneme level adjustments. Use the pronunciation dictionary. So it all leads back to this damn pronunciation dictionary. And that's why we have to learn how to code. Because if you want the best, most custom results, you can get it if you know how to read the language. Okay, so 11 Labs, yeah, they allow you to upload a sample to their platform. They check the adjustments. You have the option to do more dialed in pronunciation with the pronunciation dictionary. Alternate tools. If 11 Labs doesn't extract phonemes directly for your use case, you can use linguistic software or Python libraries like Pratt or PyDub to analyze audio for phoneme data, which is the same alternative that it gave up here. So that just means that they have like an API database that we'd be able to tap into. If you'd like to let me know how you'd like to proceed if you need help with a certain tool. So I guess it comes back here. Let's just go ahead and check out Pratt. Hopefully I'm saying that their official site. It's not actually linking. So we're going to go ahead and look it up on our own. Doing phonetics by computer, University of Amsterdam. Okay. So, oh my goodness, they're doing amazing research, but their website was built in 1997. Oh, Lord. See, this is why it's so great. That's why tech is not like sometimes the people that have the best presentation have the worst tech. And then people that's really building stuff, they don't care about the front end. The back end goes crazy, but it's like, who has the shinier website? Because I know I'm not now. I will feed that to an AI and be like, you look through that. I can't deal with that right now. So this is a cost-free desktop program for those studying linguistics. Okay, this is the repository that we need when it's talking about being able to code. All right, downloading and installing. Tool for studying sounds. Visit website. Said for Windows. Ah, complex for non-linguists. Wow. This is insane. There's got to be a better way. There has to be a better way. I'm going to find it, but maybe not today because I'm already at 56 minutes. Thank you, everybody who joins me on this very first you here. Oh Lord, hold on. Let me stop sharing my screen. My screen is going. All right. Peace.